Hey, I just wanted to hop on here really fast and do one of these vloggy things. I don't ever do this stuff. Is that what the kids call it? Vloggy. Anyways, yesterday I made this post about social media censorship, and the response from everybody was actually surprisingly very positive, and it was really encouraging to hear that a lot of us feel I don't know, this weird aura on the internet that the information that we're getting maybe isn't as free as we think it is. It feels a little bit controlled. And it was cool because some of you guys told me to watch this documentary, saying it was right up my alley, called The Social Dilemma. So I checked it out. It's on Netflix, and one of the first things you see is that it's an original Netflix documentary. And right away, some red flags for me personally went up, because we have to remember Netflix is big tech, and my post was against these big conglomerates, you know? And so it was kind of interesting. I was thinking, wait, is Netflix really going to be that self-aware and kind of call themselves out as well as a company that definitely has narratives and programming that they're pushing throughout their series, their original movies? There's definitely an underlying theme. So I was curious, I was skeptical, and I think slightly rightly so. It was a little bit of a sleight of hand. So the whole documentary, the premise is that due to these algorithms, we're getting sucked into material that's so fine-tuned beyond our wildest imaginations, all for ad revenue, which is true. But the sleight of hand comes in where they say, well, we can't really blame the algorithm. The companies. We have to blame the algorithms. Yeah, yes, it was programmed by humans, but it's ultimately the algorithm's fault. And that's where the big red flag popped up, because it's saying that, the information is curated, but why then are certain themes, certain categories completely erased? You know, they brought up, they used the term conspiracy theory, and they lumped flat earthers together with that whole Pizzagate idea. Well, okay, they're saying that there's rabbit holes that you can go down and find out about this information. And by the way, if it's all not true, then let the information sit on the internet and we can decide that for ourselves. And yet, if you try to search the hashtag Pizzagate on Instagram, it doesn't exist. Even though it's been posted millions of times. The algorithm deleted it? No, that's a human process. An algorithm isn't going to know what to delete unless somebody's telling it what to delete. And so that's where I feel like it's disingenuous. We have to remember, Netflix is in bed with big tech. They're in bed with Facebook, Instagram, these huge companies that all have a narrative. They have an agenda. And I hope we're all waking up to that. That's basically my critique. I think overall it's good. The idea of deleting our social media, they know that's not going to happen. They basically admitted it. And so they're saying they want to, they've diagnosed the problem. Let's see how we can fix it. I hope they do, but I wish they would just admit this isn't just an algorithm. This is a war. And I guess time will tell who wins.